Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be going over the best control settings to play Arena of Valor or Clash of Titans. Now, there are a lot of good control settings which you can use to improve your gameplay by a lot. Since I've been playing the game for more than 3 years, when I first started playing the game, I didn't know about these control settings, but when I came to know about them, it improved my gameplay by a lot. So I think this video will be very useful for you because there are a lot of new players joining COT every day. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you find the video helpful, do support me by hitting the like and subscribe button, and also share it with your friends who are new to the game. And also please bear with me if you feel like my voice is a bit lower than usual. I've fallen sick for like the third time this same month and I'm better now, so I decided to make this video. I also didn't want to just put random gameplay videos without any voiceovers because I don't think they will be helpful for new players, and that is why I've been not uploading for the last 4 days. But I'm better now and I should be able to make a lot more guides and tutorials. Now with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So now I'll go over all the control settings and explain to you guys how they work. So this is my ability sensitivity and camera movement and camera sensitivity. So the first thing we'll be seeing is attack mode, and as you can see here there are 3 types. I have chosen minions and towers. So by default you will be using auto attack only. I'll show you what happens if you use that. So in the bottom right you can see the fist symbol which shows the auto attack, right? So by default when you join the game, this will be your setting, and this setting is very bad because it doesn't allow you to choose your target at all. For example, there are minions and Tara. So Tara is standing with 2 minions, and if I go close to Tara and use the auto attack, I will only be shooting at Tara and I won't be shooting at minions at all. You may think as a new player that this is good because you have to attack the enemy player, right? Enemy hero is the main target. But there are a lot of cases in which you have to prioritize killing the minions first. For example, if the enemy is trying to come inside your tower and kill you, if you kill the minions, there won't be anything to tank for them and your tower will simply kill them. So in these cases, if you have this setting, you will only be attacking the enemy tank who is coming in front, and you won't be able to clear the minions at all. And also in the first tutorial itself, they will teach you how to take towers. You have to let your minions go inside the tower, and when they are tanking for you, you have to attack the tower, right? So let's just say you are going to take a tower, and if an enemy hero comes in between, if you have this setting, you won't be able to shoot the tower at all. See, I am inside the tower and Tara is also in my range, and if I press the auto attack, I am only attacking Tara and I am not attacking the tower at all. That is because this setting only prioritizes hero. See, if I stand in this position very far away, I am able to attack the tower, otherwise I am only shooting at Tara. So this setting is very bad, and I recommend you guys to go and immediately change it and start practicing with new settings if you are already using the default one. Next, let's look at the minions and towers setting. This is the best setting according to me, and this is what most of the players use. So as you can see, as soon as you turn on the settings, there are 2 new buttons along with the auto attack button. So the one below the auto attack button, like a helmet symbol, that is the minions button, and the one on the top is the tower button. So if you press the minion button, you will be only shooting the minions that are in your range, and if you press the tower button, you will only be shooting the towers that are in your range. So as you can see here, even though Tara is in my range, since I am only pressing the minions button, I am only shooting at the minions. This allows me to kill the minions first before fighting the enemy hero. And also if I go inside the tower, see, now if I press the tower button, I am only shooting at the tower even though Tara is also in my range. When we were using the default setting, we were only shooting Tara, right? But now since we have this setting, it will help us choose our target. And in this setting, if you want to attack an enemy hero, you can just press the normal auto attack button and it will start shooting the hero. And if you press the minion button, you will be shooting at minions. And if you press the tower button, you will be shooting at the tower. You all know that if you enter an enemy tower and if you shoot an enemy hero, that tower will immediately start shooting you, right? So if you have this setting, you can avoid that because you have the tower button and you won't be shooting at the enemy hero even if they come and attack you. So you can destroy the tower first and then fight. So the last one is going to be minions and titans setting. So this setting is not very good or popular, so I'll just leave it. I don't think it needs any explanation. I won't recommend you guys to use it. It only allows you to switch between targets and it's not very effective. Now moving on to the most important setting, and that is targeting priority. We have three options: lowest HP percentage, lowest HP amount and nearest. Right now, since I'm recording alone, I cannot demonstrate how it works to you guys. I might need to invite some of my friends to help me with it. So I will add the explanation of that targeting priority setting later in the video. So the next important setting is going to be avatar lock mode, and usually I use hide avatars and that is the default one. But if you wish to see the avatars for the available targets, this is how it looks. As you can see here, there is a new button which shows the avatar of Tara, and if I click the avatar, I will only be attacking Tara. So that is what show avatars for available target button does. And the next setting in our list is going to be the ability wheel. So if you select any ability, for example Telenas' second ability, you can see an indicator which shows the range of the ability and then in which direction we are going to shoot it, right? So if you have this setting on, and by default it is always on, you will be able to see the range and how the ability, in which direction the ability is going to go. But if I turn it off, see, now I am pressing the second ability but I don't see any indicator at all. So this setting is very bad if you turn it off, because you won't be able to choose where you are going to use your area of effect abilities, AoE abilities. Like if you are using a mage, if you have to decide where you have to throw your ability. You can't just let the AI throw it for you, right? So that setting is very bad for you. And the next important setting is the ability cancellation setting, and by default it is dragged to the cancel button. And how it works is, if you select an ability and if you want to cancel it, if you don't want to use it, you can drag the ability to the X button that is available on the right top of your screen, and then the ability will be cancelled. But if you choose to select drag outside the ability area setting, you can just select the ability and move it away from a little away from the button and it will automatically get cancelled. But I don't recommend using it because sometimes you might have to throw your ability far away, and if you use that setting, if you try to throw it away, it will automatically get cancelled. So it is always best to use the cancel button. Now the next setting in our list is very interesting because I have never checked it out until I made this video, and that is camera follows indicator. I didn't know there was an option like this until I made this video. So as you can see, when you are using your ability which has a lot of range, for example Telenas' second ability, it allows you to see where you are going to throw your ability. So in AoV you are playing from an aerial view, right? So you won't be able to see what is coming from below your screen. But if you use this setting, and if I use my alt, see, I am able to see everything that is below me. So the camera will be following where I am showing my abilities. So that will help me land a lot more abilities if I am playing heroes like mages, and if an opponent is coming from below my screen, it will help me land my abilities on them. But if I turn it off, I won't be getting any camera following. So I think this is one of the best settings, and I recommend every one of you to turn it on. So that's going to be everything about the control settings, and this is my battlefield settings. So if you have the option of turning on high FPS, I would always recommend you to turn it on, because it will help you react faster in tough situations. And also if you are playing heroes like Florentino, playing in high FPS is very good because you will be able to do the combo a lot smoother. But I've been playing in 30 FPS all my life until I got this phone, and now I'm playing at 60 FPS. But playing at 60 FPS has a lot of its own advantages, and they will always have an upper hand over players who play at 30 FPS. So now we have Demetrix and Ceronyx to help us explain how the targeting priority works. So Demetrix has Thane, who is a tank, and Ceronyx has Lavil, who is a marksman. So among these two, basically Thane has more HP, right? So first setting that I am going to check is the lowest HP amount setting. So we can even check how much HP the enemy heroes have if you go into the scoreboard and see. Thane has 4561 and Lavil has 4455. So Thane has more HP than Lavil. So now if I use an auto attack, if both of them are in my range, I will only be shooting at Lavil because Lavil has the lower HP amount among these two. So if you have that setting on, among all the enemies in your range, you will be attacking at the enemy who has the lowest HP. Now let's use the nearest setting, and just like the name suggests, it attacks the nearest enemy. So even though Lavil has lower HP, if I stand close to Thane, I will be attacking Thane only. So if I go near Lavil, I'll start attacking Lavil. So this is not a very good setting because if the enemy tank comes close to you, you won't be able to attack the backline. So your hero will automatically start attacking the tank. Now let's use the third one, that is lowest HP percentage, and as you can see, Thane has like 90% of HP left and Lavil has 95%. So among these two, Thane has the lower percentage of HP. So if both of them are in my range, if I use an auto attack, I am going to attack Thane automatically because I have lowest percentage on. So logically speaking, the lowest HP amount setting is the best among these three because it allows you to prioritize the enemy with the lowest HP amount. So if you have the lowest HP percentage, a tank with 20% HP will have like 5000 life, whereas a marksman with 30% HP will only have 1000 life left. So in that case, if you are attacking the tank, it is useless for you, and that is why the lowest HP percentage is very bad, and the best setting that you can have is lowest HP amount. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.